Whoa, you must have been a beautiful baby. You must have been a beautiful child. When you were only starting to go to kindergarten, I bet you drove those other childs wild. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, when it came.
Hello, and let me introduce myself. I'm Dr. Robert Hurst, author of Life's Fingerprint, How Birth Order Affects Your Path Throughout Life, the only birth order book that identifies double birth orders. I discovered double birth orders while treating my orthodontic patients over the past 50 years. Now, just how does one get a double birth order? In the simplest of terms, you must be separated by 4 or more years from your adjacent siblings. When this happens, you would usually spend more time at home with one of your parents, while your older siblings are in school. This gives you the nurturing that an only child would get. Now add this to the additional only birth order to your ordinal number. The only birth order amplifies, intensifies, and magnifies all the characteristics of your birth order number. It's interesting to note that I have found that most people that make a splash in this world have double birth orders. Now let's look at the 3 and the only child birth orders. The number 3 is a very sensitive child and a master at understanding relationships, but he keeps his feelings protected from others. His interests are in nature, religion, music, and the arts. He may appear shy and sweet, but this is just the surface of his personality. The only child has the power and self-confidence that the number 3 birth order does not have. They may be a spoiled only child, demanding attention, or a perfect little adult. We saw both these types in the movie Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Each child is a little different, as they are an amalgamation of the 2 parents' birth orders. To have a 3 only double birth order, you must have 2 siblings, both at least 4 years older than yourself. This combination is one of the most difficult combinations to understand. Now, I'm always learning new things about double birth orders, and I observed that there seems to be 2 types of personalities that the 3 only double birth order represent. One type is very self-centered. The world must cater to them. The other has a more worldly view, and they need to help humanity in some way. To find the reason for these 2 types of personalities, I looked at all the people I had found that had the 3 only double birth order. I looked at their older siblings, their genders, and their ages. This was important, for it's the interaction or lack of interaction between siblings that mold the personalities. What I found was 2 different family structures. This explains why people that have the 3 only double birth order can be so different from each other. In the first type of family structure, each child is spaced 4 or more years apart. This is usually the decision of the parents, and it gives each child a double birth order. The first is a 1 only, the second a 2 only, and the third a 3 only. This 3 only type can use their special gifts to help send a message to the world. They see problems bigger than themselves and want to make a difference. Examples of these are Maria Bartolomo, a 3 only, her brother Patrick, a 1 only, her sister Therese, a 2 only, Penny Marshall, a 3 only, her brother Gary was a 1 only, her sister Ronelle, a 2 only, and Dr. Phil McGraw, a 3 only, Sister Deanna, a 1 only, Sister Donna, a 2 only, and Shirley Temple Black, a 3 only, Brother Jack was a 1 only, and Brother George Jr., a 2 only. The other type of family structure is one that has brothers or sisters 4 or more years older, but these two siblings are close in age. The third born is sometimes referred to as the accident, the mistake, a late-in-life baby, or the family's attempt for a child of a certain gender. The older siblings have difficulty relating to this younger sibling, who has more power than they do, since they carry the only birth order. This fact is not lost on this three only. They may see it this way. I wish my siblings would stop calling me spoiled, just because I'm the youngest in the family. The truth is, our parents just kept having children until they found one they liked. It's really not my fault. This type of three only sees the world revolving around themselves. They are the social butterfly and bring drama to their life and to everyone around them. The drama king or queen is a label easily achieved. Examples of these are Walter Liberace, a three only, Brother George, who we referred to many times, a number 1, and Sister Angelina, a number 2. Michael Moore, a three only, Sister Anne, number 1, Sister Veronica, number 2. Michael Avenatti, a three only, Sister Francine, number 1, Brother Vincent, number 2. And Meghan Merkel. Who can forget Meghan? She's definitely the three only and poster child for this type. Her sister Samantha, number 1, and Brother Thomas, number 2. When understanding sibling relationships, many factors must be considered, least of which are the gender of the siblings and their order of birth, and of course the age interval between each of them. Understanding the two family structures that allow the three only double birth order to emerge, we can now see the difference in the two types of personalities. Now, no matter what type of three only you are, you will be noticed. And like your fingerprint, your birth order is who you really are.
Baby, won't you look at you now?